Alrighty, so I seen gameplay today of the new Chandler, and oh boy, not not impressed. So I gave old school Chandler his Relic, and I have to say I've been messing around with it for pretty much all day today. I mean, not all day, but I've done, a pretty decent amount of PvP matches, just messing around with it, messing around trying to get to Champ 1 in ungeared PvP, and so far, I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. Like, it does a good job. He's got the counter, he's a good character, he lowers their stats and everything. Like, his kit is great. Plus, I have him 6'6", so he gives me a lot of CC. So, I don't know, man. It just, that new Chandler be looking kind of rough. So, I don't know what to tell you. I'm really on the verge of being like, hey, I'm not planning on using him. Maybe I just skip, wait for him to go on the SSR tickets as well, and then do, or whenever I planned on using those SSR tickets to summon for, Red Tarmiel, I could just hopefully maybe pull a copy of him, and save myself the diamonds, which might end up being the route that I go, because he is just very interesting. I don't know what to say, but I don't know, kind of on the fence at the moment, not really sure what exactly I want to do, but yeah, he be looking kind of rough. He's not what I would call a great asset. They really have dropped the ball with Ominous Nebula Zeldris and Demon Chandler, I would say. So I think this is where I'm at with the Demon team. I think that just using this is fine with me. I have no qualms, staying where I'm at with it. I have good CC where I'm at with it, and I think it's gonna be okay. I'm not too worried about it. So I don't know. I guess we'll see if I end up skipping or not. I kind of, it's hard to skip banners sometimes because characters end up being pretty good. You never know when a character's gonna get a new Holy Relic. I guess another big aspect of it is gonna be seeing what the next suite of Holy Relics that come out are, because that will have a lot to do with it. I was really holding off on Chandler's Holy Relic because I was like, man, they're probably going to drop a Demon Holy Relic that I'm really interested in or something like that in the near future, and I'm just not going to be able to get it if I, go for Chandler. But I have all of the Eclipse thingies that I need. I think they're called Eclipse, whatever the Skull and Hati Twilight Sources. They're called Twilight Sources. I have 30 of those, so I technically have enough for 2 Holy Relics. So I think I'm okay at the moment. Well, actually, I don't think I have 30 anymore. I think I technically used 15 of those to make the Holy Relic. So maybe I just have enough for 1 Holy Relic, but I'll still have to grind out all of the cubes, the demon cubes and everything, to end up making another demon relic. So I don't know. That's not nearly as hard to grind as the rest of the materials, so I should be okay for at least 1 demon relic whenever the next set comes out. But I don't know, it's it's kind of got me in a weird spot, I guess. Okay, so I guess let's disable her and try to get a couple of stacks out on everybody. I hate going against this team. It's just kind of annoying more than anything else, but what are you gonna do? Maybe I should have, well, I don't know. I'm never sure. Maybe it would be better to go for some stacks on Deanne, so that way you can kill her next turn, whatever the case may be. Not too sure, which it looks like he's rushing for Deanne's ult more than anything. So, can I kill here? I don't know if I even can. I'm assuming he has Yeah, Tarmiel link on. So maybe not. Let's hope that kills, because if it doesn't, I'm going to disable myself, which could be very troublesome. So good damage. He's going to heal half, and then 144 was not enough. Okay, so now we have to deal with that ultimate. She is encroached though, so it shouldn't deal like a super big amount. Would have, like, if I knew that that wasn't going to kill, I probably would have went for the counter stance instead, but then again, she wouldn't have been encroached at that point. So she's biding time, I guess. Oh no, yeah, we're we're mega screwed at this point. So yeah, not much I can do here. I guess we'll throw this out first so I don't lose any of my stuff. But I think it would be a miracle if we were to be able to beat through this. I guess maybe breaking through the shield and disabling her would have been the better play to go for there, actually, that instead of moving the cards, because that was kind of dumb. I learn stupid things, or stupid plays that I make every single day, so we'll see how this goes. Ult level isn't too high, but with this damage, her ultimate, and the Abyss, there's probably no way I'm surviving this. I'm imagining the Abyss is going to absolutely shred me here. It does. Alright. Another demon team. Ooh, and a Cusack. I haven't seen Cusack in a while, actually. It's level 90, so not particularly, you know, excited. He's got just every, whatchamacallit, every grace you could ask for, I guess. Which he's in Champ 1, so I don't know. The team must be working for him somehow. Ooh, I wonder how well Cusack's gonna do against Chandler's increased HP buff, because that's kind of his whole gimmick, you know? I'm definitely interested, because that is something that you don't really go against too often unless you're going against the Bond team. Okay, rushes for Melly's ult. I'll do the same thing I did the first time, I guess, and we'll get an ultimate, and we will attack Estarossa some more. Okay. Put up another counter. Get some decent damage off on Esta here. And we should be, well, I don't want to say we're like in the clear or anything, but I think we're in a good position here, because I can AoE, use the ultimate. That should kill Esta, I think, and then I can take care of. Ooh, well, that gets rid of the ultimate. I always forget he has a remove ultimate move gauge card. All right, so that didn't do much. It wasn't really going to. And then he attacks into it, which is good for me. Boom. And then, yeah, I guess I'm pretty much, well, I'm not in the best position. Honestly, I think I just put on the stance and go back, or go for the ultimate again. Because now he's encroached. I maybe shouldn't have encroached him there. I know that last time I made a demon video, people were kind of getting on to me for encroaching too much, and I definitely think that I definitely was. I think that is a big issue that I have. I tend to use the Hendrickson team, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. We'll get out the encroachment, you know, as often as possible. They won't be able to do as much damage. It'll be easy peasy, win-win. But it ends up, they reset their, you know, darkness stacks. I end up losing a lot of stats, and, you know, I could encroach to kill pretty much at any time, as long as I just focus on single target attacks and stuff like that. So I don't know. I definitely have to get better about some of that kind of stuff. So alrighty, let's go for, I guess, the standard play for turn 1. Unfortunately, it is a bot. But he's using the non-Bon human team, which is pretty interesting. I'm assuming he's going to end up attacking into me because the only thing that's not an attack in his hand is Arthur Stance, which isn't necessarily the biggest deal, I guess. Like, I won't be able to disable him this turn once he uses it, but not the biggest deal in the world, I don't think. All right, getting some counters off. I do have to be a little careful because bots tend to attack into counters more often, and the fact that he is now encroached and I can't really take... Well, I guess that's actually not the worst thing in the world. I guess I'm okay at this point to continue stancing. I was gonna say if he doesn't have the encroachment yet, I might not want to use the counter because then it pops it on his turn, which means it gets rid of it as soon as it ticks over to my turn, which doesn't make any sense really. If it pops on their turn, shouldn't it last for a full turn, which means that it should technically last until their turn comes back around, but that doesn't seem to be the way that it works, which I guess is it would be a little overpowered maybe. Like, counters would be like that much better if it worked like that, so it makes sense, I guess, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Like, he loses all of his darkness stacks and everything there. Nothing I can do about it. Kind of annoying, but, you know, oh well. Honestly, I think I can kill him there and then get some damage off on somebody else. So, nice. We do kill. 550k. Oh, he's got Undying. Oh, no. What a gamer. I'm so bad at looking at what buff he has. I guess best thing about this is he's encroached, so it's not going to deal too much damage, but I really misplayed that one as well. Man, I suck at the game. I don't know why you guys are watching me play. You guys, I'm sure, can make much better plays than I can. But I don't know, understandable. You guys might not have the resources to make Chandler's Relic, or maybe you want to see it before you make it, or whatever the case may be. I can completely understand that. So let's go for this, I guess, because this will hopefully kill. Okay, didn't expect that to kill. Well, to be fair, I was expecting the flood card to kill Arthur in that scenario, so I'm gonna chalk that up as not that bad. He literally just evaded, and I just basically made two mistakes against the same guy in the same match. All right, that didn't do much, which is good. Get a little bit of a counter off here. I don't guess I really have to worry about him. I have three AoE ults here, so it's about to get pretty nuts in here, I guess. He's got debuff immunity on, so it's not that big of a deal, but I mean, it's not really that serious of a match either way. 6/6 ult with the Relic. Bong. 325. Not too bad. Melly will clear this up for me. Thank you, Melly. All right. I think we had one more ticket. Not sure. Let me check. Yeah. Alrighty, last match, and we have an unknown team, which isn't the worst. We do out CC. I have really high CC with this team, which I'm super happy about. But I guess we go for the traditional turn one opening. The biggest problem here is that unless I pull extra Chandler cards, I'm not going to be able to do anything next turn. But on the upside, he might double counter himself here, but it won't matter because I won't be able to follow up in any way because I did not pull any Chandler cards. Very poggers. On the upside, though, he doesn't have any, or he won't be able to put the dissolve on me here because of the disable. So that will actually help me quite a bit because I can just ult rush with Melly. Well, nah, I don't guess I will because I don't have a taunt and he can probably just, yeah, he literally got a merge there too, which is very annoying, but oh well. I don't want to keep merging cards because then I'm just going to D-rank all of those. It would give me good hand space, but maybe I should have, because he's probably going to take the ult off regardless. Yeah, and he's going to attack seal me again, which means I'm not going to draw any Chandler cards. Shoo-wee. This team is mighty annoying. I mean, you know, what do you expect? But was that a level 2 one? Oh my god, man. Just take the ult off. Just do anything. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I might even get rid of this, actually, because those are gonna get D-ranked. I do lose the ultimate there. We finally have some Chandler cards in hand. I guess if I do survive this, I can rush his ult, but he's also got the Gother Holy Relic active now, so I'm pretty sure I'm kind of screwed. Okay, the attack seal, of course, because why not? He does get rid of the ultimate, though, which is, well, it's not really gonna matter too much, honestly. Oh, he deleted my whole hand. Oh. I don't think this is gonna wipe, but it's something. I don't know who that disable is gonna hit. Maybe I should have disabled, I don't know. Oh man. That is poetic. There's nothing quite like getting attack sealed for 30 turns in a row and using one card and winning the game. Oh boy, that was devastating for him, I'm sure. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one.